Alrighty, what's up, everybody? Welcome in. This is BabyNation.com. Welcome back to Minecraft Monday. We're here every single Monday with this video. If you guys are new to the channel, it is a great way to kick off the week here, and it is also a great way to start the week. Like I said, if you guys already, make sure to hit the like and that subscribe button. Make sure you guys join the Discord and follow me on Twitch. Really do appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys as well go check out our merch shop and our 2v2 Rocket League tournament coming up here on September 20th. Plenty of time to sign up, which we'll get into those two in just a little bit here. So like I said, make sure you guys hit the like and that subscribe. Actually, no, never mind, because this is a different video. But anyway, by the way, if you guys haven't checked out our merch shop, please do so. Got some epic merch out there. Just released some new this week. So if you haven't checked it out, make sure please do so. And if you guys as well, if you guys are interested, sign up for our 2v2 Rocket League tournament. It's for a season. It's for a full free entry. We'll play 5 tournaments a season. This is just the start of season 1. We'll play 5 tournaments, and then the winner will get a bonus prize next summer. So make sure you guys please sign up for that. We do appreciate all y'all support. But without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and start right into this week of Minecraft Monday. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get things moving. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so we are back here at the world. If you guys are remembering where we left off at the we're building a laser tag here. For anyone of you guys that don't know, we are building a laser tag coming off of what we did last week. So like I said, we're just gonna continue on this. We should be done the rooms today, and I think we're gonna get started with the big room today as well. Actually, no. We might not get started with that today. I think today's actually gonna be one of those shorter videos that we done, but we're just gonna get done this area, and then we're gonna finish up those, get those rooms done, and I'm pretty sure and then we'll start the rooms next episode here. But I do want to do some landscaping first before I really dive into anything. So I think that's what we're going to do first. But like I said, appreciate y'all support. Thank y'all so much for being here. Awesome way to kick off the week with Minecraft Monday. You guys know the drill. I forgot to say it. I forgot to say that in the intro, but it is what it is. We're here now. Back with the best day of the week, Minecraft Monday, of course. Like I said, if you guys are new to the channel, we do this every single Monday. We try to get things off to a good start for the week, just for everybody. So I think this is the best way to get everybody going to start the week. So yeah, let's see what we can do here for today. So like I said, we're gonna do some landscaping first. So let's go ahead and do some of that. Let's plant some trees down. Ooh, that's a tall one right there. Oh, that's the spruce tree right there. That for sure, that's not a jungle tree. Alright, there we go. Let's plant a couple more. Let's see, we can use a couple more down here. Not you, but okay. Looks like we could use a couple more down here. We're at by the theme park and by the roller coasters and the stage. Ooh, that's a big one. Oh yeah, that's a big one. That's a big one right there. It's very rare we get to see a big one like that. let's put a couple. Actually, no, these are going to be placed. I'm gonna leave these two alone, but we could put like two of them right here. Maybe we can stick one right here. All right, cool. All right, so that's enough of that. So let's go ahead and get done these rooms, which is the main thing. The main thing that we are going to focus on here for today, and then when we come back here next week, we can actually start the full laser tag, which is going to be the big rooms. So this is going to be very interesting to see how this goes. But I do need to organize my inventory because half of the things in here I don't even need. So let's see, I don't need you. I can keep the minecart just in case I'm doing that. Black stained glass, I'll keep that. Regular glass. Bed, I don't need that anymore. I don't need any kind of fences, but I'll keep this one for the houses. I don't need a furnace right now. Iron door, sure. Crafting table, don't need that. Actually, I might do. Yeah. I might need that crafting table back. And then for the rooms, we'll do some chests. We'll do crafting tables, and I'm gonna need some. I don't necessarily have armor. Like I said, I could use like some type of armor just to tell what team you're on, but let's see. Let's see what we got. We can do yellow gold. We can do blue diamond. Red can be the copper, and then for green we can do. I don't know. I probably should have done the team colors based off the outfits, like a silver team, a gold team, a blue team, and a black team. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, and then we're gonna get shields. And I think we're gonna do a bow and I think we're gonna do a crossbow. I think that's gonna be how we get to do the laser tag. I think it's gonna be like a crossbow or something like that. But first, let's go ahead and finish out the floors here. We started with the yellow and green team last week, so we're going to finish out the rest of these this week. So let's get rid of all of this. Alright, let's go. Get rid of all of this. Any of you guys haven't known, I do go back to college next week, so based on what my plan is, and I'm going to stay a week ahead. That way I can get all my content out to you guys, and just in case I need that week of rest, I will be able to have that because all my content is done. So my task here moving forward is just stay a week ahead of schedule, and that is my task. That's what I plan to do, and hopefully that we can achieve that goal. Alright, let's go here. Let's get rid of all of this. Oops, didn't mean to do that. All right. All right, cool. So the blue team is done, and then now we got the red team. God, these floors can just take a while, man. There's so much. The floor. I'm not gonna lie, the floor is probably the hardest thing to do on this list. Especially when we get to the big area, like getting like, especially when we get to like the actual laser tag room. You guys know how long it's gonna take to do the floor. It is gonna take forever to do the floor, but at the same time, I kind of felt that way like when I did the basketball, when I did all the arenas, especially the soccer field and the football field. It kind of felt like those those fields, especially the floor, took so long to do, but at the same time, I don't remember doing it because it was all the way back since I was in middle school doing that. So majority of the time, I don't even feel like I don't even feel like I did that because it's just something. It's just something that I haven't done in a long time that I'm gonna be doing again. So I'm wondering what I'm gonna feel after doing that, but it is what it is. Wonder if we're gonna have an upstairs for these rooms too. Well, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see when we get there. We're not there yet, but we'll see when we get there. I said my goal for today is to get the rooms done so we can go ahead and start the main uh rooms next week. All the main laser tag room, which I know is going to be huge. It's going to be humongous. We're going to have some high levels. We're going to have some low levels. We got a lot of stuff planned out for this. We got a lot of stuff planned out. Alright, so now we're going to build the ceiling here. Or the walls. We're going to get into the ceiling will be last. Because I got to see how everything's going to plan out. Wait, is that the... Oh, no, okay, I got one more. Alright. Alright, let's do that. And okay, I think that's it. Alright, now time for the yellow team. These do take forever. Like building all of this stuff definitely takes forever to do. I will say that for sure. But it kind of feels like once you get used to it, like you're just doing this no problem. But when you first start doing stuff like this and building all the stuff I built throughout the years, it just completely just takes forever, and you kind of feel like, oh my gosh, like why am I spending 4 years of work on Minecraft? But in reality, that like once you do it, it's actually worth it because now you can actually like go back and actually look about what you did, and you know, it'll kind of feel special to you. So that's kind of why I kind of decided to do this. And if anyone wants to know my backstory on Minecraft Monday, then there you go. And that's how Minecraft Monday officially became a thing. And yeah, it's been a huge success so far. So like I said, appreciate you guys for tuning in every single Monday. Really do appreciate y'all. Now we have been through a moment that we've been a little too inconsistent. We haven't been the most consistent at times, especially right in the middle of this summer currently. But we've been trying our best to stay back, and we were trying to stay back. They guys were being patient with us by the time then, but we were trying to stay patient there, and at the end of the day, it paid off. It paid off. We were right back to the schedule, and things have been pretty good ever since then. All right. So now, since we're done this, we can. Well, oh yeah, I still gotta make a door for this one. Okay, I thought I did that. Okay, let's find the midway point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so the door should be right here. There you go. Alright, perfect. And this will be the green room. Alright, perfect. Alright, next up, we need to get some torches in here, and then we need to build the ceiling, which is still going to be the black stained glass. I think we're going to use the black stained glass still for the ceiling. So we definitely do need to get some torches in here. So let me put some torches in every room. I don't think we're going to have enough room. Actually, there needs to be a door right here, because the door right here takes you to the laser tag room. Alright. And then let's build a ceiling here. Like I said, the ceiling will be still black stained glass. We're gonna keep the same theme as the main lobby. Alright, almost done here. Good to say, yeah, like I said, I knew you guys were gonna complain. I mean, this definitely does take a while to do. Alright, now since we're done that, we can go ahead and do that to all the other rooms here. So let's go to the other team's room next. Where's the door at right here for the other team? I think it's right here. Alright. Alright. Alright, let's build. Let's build and party tonight. Alright. Right now, if you guys are wondering, I'm listening to something by Meta Glasses, and there's a song that pulled up, and I'm not trying to sing it, but I think I will, but eventually. But I mean, if I keep listening to the song over and over and over again, I feel like I'm just gonna keep singing of it, because that's just what happens every single time I do that. But I'm not gonna try to do that, even though I probably will. But all right. Time to put some torches in the blue teams. The doors should be... Ooh, nah, doors should be right here. All right, and then we got this, and then we're gonna put the tables. We're gonna have some tables down. We're gonna have some tables in each room. We're gonna do um some tables. We're gonna have a stand. We're gonna have a stand, and we're gonna get this into more into next week because we're gonna have some time next week before we get into the big arena for. But we're gonna have time. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna have some chests. We're gonna have some tables. We're gonna have a shelf. Like I said, I don't know how to build a shelf, but we're gonna have a shelf, or we can do some chests. Um, of the crossbows and arrows, and that's how you would play laser tag. Um, so the red teams is last here. And then we're gonna put the torches down. So we're gonna stop right here for this week because we build the rune successfully. When we come back next week, we'll put the torches down, and then we'll put the torches down, and then we'll do some yeah, we'll put the torches down, and then we'll do some we'll have some chests. We're gonna put some chests. We're gonna have some bow and arrows. We're gonna have some iron stands to make the room look cool, and then we're gonna do some couple other nice things. So that's what the plan is for next week. We're gonna put some pictures. We're gonna put some iron picture frames in here. We're gonna have some sword. We're gonna have some iron frames of the sword and chest. There's gonna be a lot of interesting things going on next week. So let me make sure all the doors have its color in it. Not the ones in here, but the one out here. And this will be the main. The yellow team has it, green team does not. Alright, so we filled out every room. So I think we're gonna go ahead and stop here. Like I said, next week we'll have the chest, we'll have the crafting table. Wow, we're gonna do some paintings. We're gonna do some iron frames and put some swords up in there. So this place is gonna be looking real cool. Plus next week we'll get started with the actual big laser tag place. So that's gonna be very interesting once we get there. But like I said, that's gonna go ahead and stop it here. That's gonna end Minecraft Monday for today. Like I said, you guys are ready. Make sure to hit the like and that subscribe button. Really do appreciate y'all for being here. But without further ado, guys, I'm hop out of here. Get this thing out. You guys been watching on time. Appreciate y'all support. This is BimmerNation.com. Thank you guys so much for tuning in for Minecraft Monday. Make sure you guys stay tuned. Plenty of content coming out this week, so make sure you stay tuned for that. If you guys haven't checked out my schedule, I kind of released that somewhat today on Instagram or any other platform. But like I said, appreciate y'all support. This is BimmerNation.com. Peace out. Stay safe, everybody. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.